So, women always ask me, how did they lose their hair? Ay, 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 ay. So many issues: medication, medical, menopause, aging, autoimmune issues, lifestyle, too much processing of their hair. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. But I will say that the most common is aging/menopause, as well as having a genetic predisposition to it. That's really the most common. And then everything else falls underneath all of that. And as I've started to work with more and more of the women, it dawned on me that a common element to all of us is, the hair is only one part. There's skin, there's cosmetics, there's bones, there's teeth, there's body, there's all sorts of other things that happen to us as we age. And I thought, using myself as the example and the women I have dealt with, which are thousands, that all those questions come up all the time with working with clients. That is why I started the Lifestyle Beauty Network. Why? To give information, because to me, information is power. You can't make a decision about something unless you really know and have information. I will also say this too. Like in all things, once you're over 45 or 50, you really want experts. I don't have the patience, nor do the women I work with, to be on someone else's learning curve. If you've been engaged in your life and you've overcome your own life issues, and we all have them, and you have resolved and have moved on from illnesses and divorce and new jobs, a new location, and anxiety and depression and traumas and all these things that affect us, you're not the same person anymore. So what is the healing process is, do you have the right support system, and do you have the products and services that help guide you through this process of aging? Because it affects all of us, and it's different for every woman, and all of us always are left with one question: how do I fix it? How do I deal with it? Who do I talk to? And what information do I get? And I will tell you, going on Google and trying to find these topics and getting information, you're going to be on Google for like months and months and months and months. And who's got time for that? And how much of it can you absorb without, you really want an action plan? It's one thing to say you have a problem, but then how do you fix it? And then how do you fix it with whom and with what? So I decided that the Lifestyle Beauty Network is a perfect venue for you and I as women to get information. Who do I need to talk to? What are the options? Who are the experts in their different fields? And obviously when it comes to the hair and what we do with hair and what we have done with hair and how we deal with hair and color and texture and length and hair loss and all sorts of things that crop up because of the hair, it's a natural shoo-in for me to bring in the Lifestyle Beauty Network, because LaMetric is turning out to be a resource for all of this. So the Lifestyle Beauty Network is going to be the go-to place for data and finding the best people in the right categories. Of course, when it has to do with the hair, I got that. But that's not the only part that women are dealing with. So we keep subscribing to us, get engaged with us, and you will hear topics like aging, menopause, autoimmune, lifestyle, and there is going to be fun stuff in there too, on different trips that women have been taking, going solo for different events, because I will tell you, as we get older, not everybody's available to go do whatever, and sometimes you have to do some things on your own because you never know who you're going to meet, and that has happened to me on countless occasions. So you want to make sure that, I will tell you, you want to make sure that you're making good decisions. I will tell you a funny, cute story. So I go into the shoe store, irrelevant as to who it was. And, I used to wear high heels and all of that other sort of thing. I loved them, and I loved walking in them, and they just make us look sexy. But after a broken ankle and a lot of things that happen, I can't wear high heels anymore. So I'm in the shoe store From the back, this lady looks, oh my God, she must be super young. She turns around. She was much older than I was. She is in some high heels, and I will tell you, she can't even walk. I not only see that, but I go out to dinner with my partner a couple nights after that, and I see her walking on the sidewalk with those same shoes on and holding on to his arm for dear life because she can't walk on the sidewalk with these high heels. I mean, what is that about, right? What is that about? I don't know. It's silly. I mean, we cannot be who we're not, and we cannot not live our own truth, and our bodies say all of that. So I just want to wrap up with saying to you, you know what? This is going to be a place for you to get information, the fun stuff, the intense stuff, the beautiful stuff, and it's all for you. I look forward to working and talking with you soon. Bye-bye.